Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to go over 11 content ideas for your painting company. Now, content is probably not the first thing that you think of doing when you're on the job sites, when you're managing your crews and you're doing all this stuff. But it is very, very important for a couple of reasons. It's going to help you, number one, position your brand as the luxury in your area. If you have beautiful pictures, beautiful videos of the work that you guys do, some of the local neighborhoods that you service, that puts you at a cut above from everybody else in your area. And the type of content that you put out is reflective of the people that reach out to you. So if you are posting luxury videos of luxury estates and a lot of the beautiful high quality work that you do, you can expect to get high quality customers from that. If you post super low quality, bad pictures, bad videos, and of neighborhoods that you don't want to be doing work in, then you're going to get more of those types of people. Your Instagram and Facebook give you the opportunity to showcase what you do and why you guys are the best. Starting off at number one here, this is going to be a job site walkthrough. Filming a video of you walking through a job site, talking a little bit about what you're doing, how you're helping this homeowner, what type of products that you're using, and just explain the whole process. Give somebody a glimpse of what it looks like to work with you. You want somebody who's going to enjoy your experience for a larger price and show them what that experience is about. Number two, the second content idea is a client testimonial. This is awesome. If you can get one of your customers to give you a video testimonial talking about what you do, how you helped them, where they were at before, and where they're at now after your service, and just kind of explain the whole process of working with you and how much they enjoyed you. What you say to somebody, to one of your prospects when you're trying to sell, is garbage. Of course, you're going to talk good about your business. However, what somebody else says, a testimonial or a review, that is golden. What somebody else says is golden. What you say is garbage. So try your best to showcase somebody else's testimonial in your content. Number three, this is going to be job site storytelling. Tell a story about what you're doing on the job site. This is not just a normal walkthrough saying, hey, we're using this Sherwin-Williams product. Tell the real story about the real person and how you're helping them. Maybe, for example, this person lives by the water and the harsh winds and salt water have destroyed the exterior of their home. And because of that, they hired us. We came in, we cleaned up all this wood for them, and we replaced what needed to be replaced. And now look at how beautiful this looks for them. But more importantly, it is ready just in time for them to have this important family event where everybody's going to be coming over and experiencing what's going on here. You helped them not only just with a paint job, but you helped them have a better place to raise their family. So tell that story about somebody in a tough spot or somebody where they were before you and now where they are after. Number four, this is going to be give an estimate walkthrough. So film an example of you giving an estimate. Have one of your guys come with you to hold the camera and you talk through how you're giving an estimate, how your pricing works, why you're doing things a certain way, and kind of what somebody can expect when they have you to come to their place to give them an estimate. This helps them feel more comfortable and also gives them a little bit more information on what to expect when they reach out to you guys for the first time. The fifth content idea we have here is comparing products. So this is talking about the different products that you guys use, some of your favorites, and why you like some over another. You can give tips, tricks, and just a little bit more about what to expect when a customer is choosing to paint their home. You are an expert in your field here, so show it. Number six, test these products. Do everything on camera and literally show people the difference. This is an eggshell finish. This is something a little bit more glossy, something a little bit more matte. This is why we choose Sherwin-Williams. This is why we choose Behr. This is why we do what we do and when would be a better fit. For example, when I was painting my garage, I went to the paint store and I had somebody explain to me, hey, listen, for this situation, I would recommend that you do something really high gloss because in the garage, it's going to get nicked. It's going to get, maybe like a shovel or a rake or something's going to hit it and you might have marks. So you want to be able to clean that off easily. And that's where a high gloss is going to come help you out. Perfect. Phenomenal. I didn't know that beforehand. That is a beautiful example of how you can show different products, test them. You can do that right on the job site and just walk people through the difference. Number 7, introduce your team. If you are not the sole owner of your business and you're not the only person that works there, introduce who's going to actually be working with them. If you have John the estimator that's going to come to your house, show John on your social media, on your ads. You want to make these people feel comfortable with who they're working with. If you have Jose, your project manager, who is phenomenal, he's the one that talks them through the job site, does the final walkthrough, show him on your content. At the end of the day, people want to do business with people. So show them who the actual people are that they're doing business with. Number 8, this is going to be walk them through an estimate that you gave to a prospect or to a client. Now you've already got your content that is you on the estimate, kind of talking about how you put that together, but this next one's going to be showing how you do the final product. You know, walking somebody through, hey, this is why it costs this. This is how we break out materials. This is how we break out labor. And this is how all of this kind of works. This gives people a little bit more understanding about what to expect. And also it helps them to feel more comfortable with you as positioning yourself as a company who is open, transparent, and honest. Next up, talk about the full scope of your services. If you offer interior, exterior, cabinet painting, wood refinishing, staining, anything like that, popcorn ceiling removal, talk to people about the full scope of services that you offer, what you do and what you don't offer, to give people a better idea of how you can service them. Number 10, and this is one of my favorite, this is going to be showing the prep process while you're on a job site. People want to know that you're taking care of them, that you're going to take care of their home, which is probably the most valuable thing that they have. They don't want paint traipsed in and out of the place. They don't want overspray all over. They want someone who's going to take care of their home. And when you show how diligent you are at prepping their home, at taping things off, making sure that there's no overspray and all of that stuff, that makes for great content to make people feel more comfortable. Prep is going to position you as the luxury people in your area because they can trust you not to ruin their stuff. Number 11, and this is one of my other favorite ones, this is going to be tell a story. Now that story can be anything. Hey, this is one of our employees who worked with us for a while, and we helped him to get his first car and get his first home. That's an example that one of our clients did in one of the videos that they filmed. This is Susan, who was in a really tough spot with her home that got inherited after her family passed away, and she trusted us to help bring this place back to life. There are plenty of things that you run into on a day-to-day that you might think are normal, but would make for a great story for people outside the industry who don't do what you do every day. And telling those stories helps to position you guys as a real company and not just some person who does painting. And those stories help to position you as real people behind your business and not just some faceless business. Having good content on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, this is going to help you completely transform and level up your business. It's going to allow you to showcase your expertise, gain trust in your market, and overall, your ads and all the other things that you run are going to do so much better. If you run ads on a page with really good content, that's going to help you to squeeze more out of them and build more trust within the actual ads themselves. If you're running ads to a page that doesn't have any good pictures, videos, or anything on it, they're not going to perform as well, and you're going to get less out of your ad spend. There are plenty of content ideas out there, but these 11 are going to help you start off or take your content to the next level. And if you want to learn how we help painting contractors add an extra $30,000+ every single month to their revenue, then click the link below this video and watch this other video that talks a little bit about how we do that if that interests you. I hope you all have a great and amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.